Chad, baby. ABC, let's go. Russia's biggest love machine is sitting across from me.
But when he's drinking, lusting,
look at that little love machine.
became known to more and more people. The demands to do something
Chad.
about this
Chad, look at that little love machine there, baby. Chad.
We are here, baby.
Chad, give me a 1 in the chat if you classify yourself as a little love machine, yeah.
Chad, I'm literally smelling the world in 3D today.
Chad, drop a 1 in the chat if you consider, but only married people. You fornicators, you can't put 1 in the chat. Get married. Stop this fornication. Give me a 1 in the chat. Oh damn, now someone went 12.
Dormer, I really can, bro. I actually really can. It's a bit of a weird feeling, but I really can actually.
Alright, Chad. Starting us off there with the young Rasputin. Just some incredible scenes here out of 1979. What a time to be alive. But Chad, it is Friday, last day of the week. What a week it has been. Trump rate cuts. It markets best day in I think I don't know how many years, but massive week. Hope you guys are doing well. Lyndon Knight, young love machine. Alright, Chad, hope you guys are well. Friday, last day. Unfortunately, no NYSE stream today. Keegan has got a bachelor's. I'm traveling to my father-in-law. It's his 60th birthday. So I hope you guys are fine to give us the afternoon off. Unfortunately, we don't have any stand-ins here. So just getting that bit of administration out of the way. And before we start, as every morning, we're going to start off with the prayer. And Chad, please do not forget, please keep Uzi. No, yeah. Uzi, keep Uzi in your prayers, Chad. Let's not forget the fight that he is fighting. And Friday, let's get going. Father, we just want to thank you for another week. Thank you for giving us the ability and the opportunity this week. Thank you for each and every member that joined us diligently during this week, for each and every member that is on his own journey, his own path to success in his family, in his business, in his own life. Father, I just pray that you will carry us through this day, also through this weekend. Please bring everyone back safely on Monday, each and every one of the family here that joins us every single day, Father. And we just pray your hand of blessing, protection, and we pray that you will cover us with your blood, Father. And we just thank you for the mercies that are new every single day. Thank you that you know the plan you have for us, Father. Thank you that we can know that we are secure in your hand, and that sometimes we just need to let go a little bit, let go, and let you take control, Father. So thank you for that. And we pray this and we ask this in the mighty name of Jesus. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop a amen.
Amen.
Right now in the chat. Amen. Amen. Alrighty, let's get straight to it, Chad. A little bit of a late start here this morning. Nothing much this morning to look out for. We just have some employment data coming out of Canada a little bit later. MCSI, Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, later this afternoon. I will unfortunately not be trading. I will be on the road traveling, but relatively straightforward day here today. And then also Fed cutting rates yesterday by 0.25. I will share a little bit in the session what I took from it. And Chad, dollar is looking neutral, and I say neutral because we closed inside day, closing within that bullish candle we had on election day. Still have that little bit of a gap down there. One thing I can note is that if we cannot hold above this level here, that key zone there, we are going back into the zone. We can go and fill that gap. So I'm going to be relatively neutral to bearish if we stay below this red zone. So that red zone is going to be our level to monitor. And we're going to take it from there. Bullish above here. Okay. Bullish above there. Bearish below there. US 30 daily. Beautiful. As mentioned yesterday, I would have loved for it to consolidate, and consolidate it did. Just to solidify these gains, I wouldn't even mind another 2, 3, 4 days just building a nice little range here for a breakout. So again, neutral on the day for me. We'll see what the lower time frames show us. And you can see a nice tight little range here. Beautiful, beautiful price action here. Daily EQ, daily pivot, 200 EMAs, everything aligning beautifully there. So there's your zone. I don't even need to tell you guys what is happening there. You guys already know. Bullish if we hold above, bearish if we hold below. So that is the zones. Nasdaq daily. Let's check the daily real quick. Nasdaq daily as well. Massive breakout. When is this thing going to start consolidating? I don't know, but it is still bullish. End of week, we can see some type of pullback today. All right, previous daily high, yearly pivot level, resistance level. So monitor that area for potential rejections or continuations, not the cleanest price action. And then furthermore, Asia highs. Let's check what Asia highs are going to do. And yeah, Nas looking a little bit sticky. All right, a little bit sticky there. Gold on the daily. Gold, very interesting. I told you guys would love some type of pullback. These are our 3 zones now that we are trading within, and can actually have that entire zone there. So bearish if we hold below monthly pivot, and bullish if we can start breaking through there. But this could all just be a nice little pullback on gold. And what is the lower time frame showing me? Asia lows broken down. All right, untested as of yet, but now at the daily pivot, weekly S2. So we've got another little zone here to monitor. So we're going to take it zone by zone. And yeah, not bearish order flow now, but let's just see how we trade around this zone going into the session. 13 minutes still to open. GU real quick. Daily. The daily on GU, Chad. This is horrific. Just a bad day to be a daily candle. Chad, yeah. So 2 things for me here. There's that 200. We held that yesterday. But now, if I have to draw a zone, we basically stuck between these highs and these lows. So this is our zone. So up until we get some solid breakouts either below or some solid breakouts either above, this thing is just in a massive range. So there's no direction. There's no clear direction. I was looking at it this morning, trying to see how can we execute here. And in all honesty, the only thing that I will potentially look at is the daily pivot trade, and the break below Asia lows. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no key levels in here. There's no daily pivot levels. Yeah, it's just tough at this stage. But Asia lows, daily pivot, that is the level that we will monitor going into the session. And then GJ, let's check GJ quickly. GJ is somewhat interesting as well, and I'm going to tell you guys why. GJ, we've got a nice internal breakout here. That's our internal breakout. We've got our external resistance there. And if we can hold above here, I would expect us to still push bullish. But now also we've broken yesterday's low. So I was monitoring that this morning for potential shorts. There's the previous daily low. So if we cannot get back above there, I will consider the shorts. All right, Chad. And the shorts are going to be from the daily S1, Asia lows 198. So there's quite a bit lining up here for us. There. All right. Let me just check the 15. Yeah. Okay. So got a bit of resistance there. If we can, however, hold back above that previous daily low, I will look for some longs into that daily pivot. Asia hasn't tested. You guys know the drill. Asia lows taken. We will go for Asia highs. So very straightforward, simple. Let me just check the 5-year real quick. Yeah, I think GJ is not looking too bad. Bullish above there, bearish below here. All right. Kigo is gonna finesse us here. Mr. Russian love machine himself.
So, alright guys, let's start off with DXY. So, what am I going to look at here? Now, again, obviously I want to stay bullish, but going to the end of the week, I'm also going to lean to a bit of a neutral outlook. Now, the thing is, we obviously had this massive day. This was always the target for us, 104,800. We obviously tested that, but the big thing is we closed underneath that level. Then gap open on yesterday, and then a massive bearish day. Now, my thing is, I honestly will say I wasn't expecting that type of bearish momentum. I was expecting a bit of a pullback, maybe that weekly R1 before we break and continue bullish. But coming all the way back down, the thing for me now is we are back at that daily key level 104. So now looking at this over here, we broke past that. We're back at that weekly pivot, like on that level, gapping back up this morning. So yes, there's a baby little wick there, but I'm not too convinced on that. So when we start looking here now, the thing is, if this opens, again, always the possibility of going for that wick fill. So that's what we want to watch there. But on the 15, again, if we want to think of this as a bullish week, a Friday, we normally like to see that little bit of a pullback. So as long as this thing's trading here now, you have Asia highs, Asia lows. Now we are basically holding that key level. I think once we've now rejected the 200, as we can see over there, and rejected Asia highs a second time, there's a very good chance we come for Asia lows. If we break Asia lows with a hold, I'm then going to say we're going for that gap fill and back to the weekly pivot. But if we can get above this daily key level, hold this, then we definitely can still have that chance to go bullish, breaking these highs now, and then again going previous weekly highs, the EQ, and at least back to that weekly R1. So I am going to say a little bit of a neutral outlook on the day for the dollar. So let's just change that over there. Now going over to NASDAQ, funny enough, we spoke about this. I think myself and Ed actually had a good talk about this, where when we broke this down, very simple. We had this move here, obviously, on Wednesday with that election news. And I said to Ed, there's a good chance on Thursday. This all happened basically in the New York session, where everything else was going 1,000 pips, everything like that for the day. NASDAQ was literally sitting at like this when everything else was there. Only in the New York session it pumped up. So the whole thing was we were going to see that price in, and we always talk about a trend is likely to continue then to reversal. So when we looked at everything, we looked at DXY, we looked at where USD was, everything, there was a better chance that NASDAQ was playing that catch-up game than rather saying that USD was wrong and USD is going to reverse that whole move to go back to where NASDAQ is kind of balancing out. And that's exactly what happened. We had NASDAQ pump it up yesterday. Now back at that monthly R2, very similar to an area that USD is at that we'll talk about. But if this can hold this level, we can go bullish. We are also at a yearly resistance, so we want to take note of that. That's a big level for us. But again, if the whole thing comes down to, if we hold that yearly resistance, which we can see here, so Asia highs were set, holding the monthly R2, we had that wick out of Asia highs to test that yearly R2, also taking the previous daily high and not seeing that drive of volume. If we fail there again now, then I'm going to say I'm going to look for the sells on this to go Asia lows, and then that move back down to the weekly R2 at least. But if we can break, you want to see at least another run, probably daily R1 would be a good target over there. Now, US study, same thing we were talking about, was you'll see there. So there's the monthly R2. So in a nutshell, you've now actually got US 30 playing a bit of catch up to NASDAQ. Now, the thing is over here, you have this little bit of a level. So as much as our Asia highs are, we can see this was an initial resistance level for US 30. But we go over to the 1 hour, we're going to see how this has actually been holding. So it held the first time we got to this area. Then it was the big break, first holding resistance again, the break. Technically was a bit messy there, holding as support. Once it broke back under, it's held as resistance the whole time. Now, my first thing is you always talk about it. This is a resistance level after holding resistance 3 times. If it breaks now, very simple, you want to see that drive. So same thing, if we take Asia highs, I just want to see a quick drive. Then we know this is going to go bullish. Otherwise, there is that good chance of us coming all the way back down. When we go to the 15, we're going to see over here. The thing why I say there's a good chance of it coming back down is this thing needs to run, because Asia highs are untested, where you can get that wick out, something just like these, that wick out, close back in, and now what are we going to notice? First thing, very, very simple. There you go. All those equal lows on Asia lows. That is a big target for us then to go down and take that out and have possibly a little bit of a reversal play. Daily S1 or so forth. So definitely also a neutral outlook there. And then with gold, I'm still, as we say, neutral, but I want to definitely be aware for that bearish move. We've seen how this is closing. The big thing for me, if this weekly closes under this 2700 level, there's a good chance I'm going to start moving over to bearish from next week. But that's obviously moving ahead of what happens today. But now we are trading, obviously hold that level. Same thing, it was resistance, didn't hold. Now it didn't hold the support, so nothing is being confirmed yet at that 2700 level. That's going to be the battleground for us. Right now, we obviously tested that 200 and we had reaction off of that. Again, very quick and summarized on that. If we cannot hold that and we go back down to where that 200 is, probability says you're going to see that continuation then. So if this holds as resistance at this daily pivot, I'm going to go and say we're going to be bearish, going for that EQ, possibly even this little daily level support, and if that fails, the daily S1. But this thing needs to be able to break back above this, hold support, and then those Asia lows, that psychological level we're talking about, and then obviously Asia highs and tested. So I know it seems a bit messy, but pretty much neutral across the board today from our side.
All right, we've got Mr. Dylan Luke from the FSCA. Honorary member Dylan Luke. We just want to let you know, my brother, for the FSCA, before we open up these markets. All right, now that we've got the formalities. Hey man, Chad, the guys. All right, Kigo Speedo. We're gonna open up these markets very shortly, Chad. Let me get those forgotten bangers in here. Let's see what has transpired since that link has been posted. Forgotten bangers. Can the Chad bring it back? Keeks, what do you think?
They did well last week, bro. They really did well last week.
But did they do well though? That's my question. Do you think that is the Chad's final form?
Dormer, it's called anchored text, my brother. So when you go to the left of your screen where the text is, go look for anchored text. Then wherever you put that box, you have to physically move it. Otherwise, it moves with your screen.
Oh damn, I can't find
that. Daniel, it's these nasal strips, brother, so it just helps me breathe better. Because I have a broken nose a few times, which I have never had repaired.
Forgotten bangers. Chad, let me just find this form here. Bro, I can't find it. Oh, I think I found. Yeah, I found it.
Let's see what the boys delivered today.
Oh, all right, Jesse Henrique. It's the usual suspects: Craig Becker, Dave Vermeer, Veloshny, Parayashi. Just what a surname. Keenan Mosquin. Okay, so Jakes, you guys, I think we gotta give the other boys a chance here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this week only, we're gonna not allow you guys because Jakes was the last week when Jakes pulled us through. The previous week, Jakes was foundational there. Has Jakes has won before, eh?
Yeah, Jake's won last week, I think. Or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
So Jakes has won. Chad. GJ looking juicier. GJ.
Yeah, Gold Digger, I'm having it fixed early next year.
Chad, GJ here at the open. Let's check your 198. What I will say though is, Chad, I'm gonna need to see some type of top wick. How big is that top wick gonna be? 25. This is session lows, I also believe. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna need to wait for these markets to open up. Unless this 15-minute pulls all the way back up there, test that 198, then I would consider the shorts. All right. But if we don't get that top wick all the way up there, 198, no bueno for me. No bueno. All right, so might get a nice early position here. Chad, markets are open and in motion. This is the penultimate round of the week. Round 9, markets are open. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Oh, you put it into that one, eh?
Sure, my dude. I had to get all of that. In. Yeah, Chad. I need a top wick. I need a decent top wick. 198. If I don't get that, yeah, this is a big no from me. GU. Let's check GU. GU looks relatively messy. I'm gonna bang off the daily pivot. So I need to see us trade below Asia lows, get below the daily pivot, and that's gonna be my trade there. Gold, very interesting. So Chad, as much as I know you guys are salivating for the forgotten bangers, I still want to take a trade here, quality trade here this morning. Let's just check here quickly. Asia highs, okay. US 30, DXY, what is DXY doing? Okay, DXY is still stuck in this tight little range. GJ. Yeah, I just needed that top wick, Chad. Yeah, never gonna take that on the open. So we'll wait. We shall wait. Okay. Okay, Jake's has one. Has Jake's one?
Yeah.
Has he won? Okay. Jake C from next week, my brother. Oh, GJ just going here, Chad. Ooh. GJ might not give us that chance. Oh. That's fine. There's the 15, 30. Yeah, no. Alright. Oh, GU going for it. Let me just get the squawk on your.
What came out? Because dollar is going up, and I mean, GU, everything's going down. US studies crashing. Like, there's some big coming a bit up there now.
Yeah, something. China top lawmakers have approved the local debt swap plan to raise local. No, it can't be that. Yeah, something came out here. Yeah, chat. That was the trade right there. GU, we still have something here. GU. Oh yeah, dollar ripping. US 30. I don't see anything here on the headlines though.
Yeah, I have no clue, bro.
Nothing. I can't think it's this. China news. China CPCA says China sold 2.2 million passenger cars. Yeah, I don't think it's Chinese data. Yeah, no geopolitical headlines. FX options expires for today. Looks a little bit knee jerk. Fuck, look at that. Yeah. Daily is 2, Chad. Yeah, fuck. Everything is just one way again. Yeah, Chad, we're gonna have to wait here. We're gonna have to wait. This was beautiful though. That's not the weekly though. No, it's not the weekly low. No, that is the weekly low. Oh, no. Weekly low down, yeah. Chat, sorry man, I'll be with all of you guys now. I just wanna get our plan of action, yeah. Daily S2. Okay, new low on the session. Let's see if we can get some type of pullback back into that 198. Retarget the session lows. GU. Daily pivot. Let's see if we can get something there. 15, 30, yeah. No way I would have taken that. Okay. gold. Yeah, gold is tricky, Chad. One thing I would say, Keeks, are you bullish or bearish on gold? Bearish.
More bearish,
Yeah, Chad, one thing I can say on gold is this is the weekly S2. If we cannot hold above this level, there's your, there we try to hold above it. Yeah, again, we faked out above it. On the 15 or the 30, if we get a break below here, I think shorts could really be on back into that daily zone down here. So even a nice 30-minute candle close below here, nice little top wick can drive us all the way back down here. Yeah. Dollar go for that rip. Nasdaq rejecting those Asia highs. Okay. Yeah, Chad, nothing for me yet. That's just the one way down. I'm going to need to see some type of consolidation, some type of support being formed, some type of retest. This is just part of trading. Okay. Impulse on, are you not open to other views, etc.? Exclamation, Discord.
Yeah, go to the Discord, you can post it in there.
Hey, Plamena's out earlier this morning. Hey, Plamena. First time seeing you. She just can't get enough of the 2Gs. NYSE is not enough for Plamena. She needs the London as well. Plamena wants the G's, huh, Keeks? One session is not enough to feed that hunger. That hunger for the G's. Yeah, Chad, we're going to have to wait and see how things pan out here. It's still not even the first 15. So we're just going to patiently wait for things to develop here. GJ, this was the play. If we had a nice top wick into the 198, I would have taken that on the rip. But 15 retested there, but again, purely this 198, this zone here, you can see broke above, held there, a little bit of support, pumped up. So just this clean break below, taking it on the session low. Yeah, not the play for me. GU weekly pivot. Alright, okay, we can settle in here now. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Nah, Plamena, you're not here for the chat. You're here for the G's. Plamena was in our DMs. She said she's here for the Russian love machine. Oh, 2 rounds minimum for Plamena. Oh no, she's a 2-rounder. Chris Keeks, we had all-time highs on Nasdaq. How does the indicator know yellow R1? Because it's never been there before. Sibusisu, if I have to tell you that, I would be disclosing some industry secrets. So many years ago, when I helped Michael Huddlestone develop the algorithm, the interbank algorithm, one of the things we did was the pivots. So many have seen it, very few know where it comes from. G-Juice, oh my goodness. What about that G-Juice? Oh, is that a bullish engulfing pattern on gold? All right, Mr. Dylan Luke. This pattern, yeah. I don't know what pattern this is. This is the 9 to 5 pattern.
Yo, Chad, Chris he's making you guys wait for those Friday Forgotten Bangers today.
I just want to juice the boys up here a little bit. Alrighty, Chad. Now I still need to get everyone's forgotten bangers on here. Let's just bring the bangers across here. Boys waiting for that bangers and mash. So Veloshny Padayashi. What a surname. Whoa, Veloshny, I like where you're going, brother. With this one, I dig it. All right, Chad. I'm gonna get the songs ready so long. First up, I'm gonna start off with my own one.
Oh, Mr. Dylan Savage. Shot for the donor, brother.
Ah, Dylan, baby. Okay, it's alrighty. Okay. Keys is just gonna get all of the songs ready. Craig Becker. Craig, after the one cuck one, I'm gonna have to still keep you in the gulag a bit. Next week, I promise. Keep that on for next week. I can see already. But after that terrific showing that one day, it was tough. Oh wait, you know what, Keeks? Craig, I want to give you the chance to redeem yourself. All right. Let's not wait another week. Let's redeem Craig. Yeah. I don't know how the chat is gonna feel about this one. Ooh, I don't know. But let's see. Keeks, you happy with that? Get our boy Craig
I'm
to
happy with it, bro.
Keenan Mosquin, Nation's Finest. That's going to be the third song today. Get that song ready for us here. Ooh. All right. And then Jason Smith. Ooh, Jason Smith. Jason Smith going a little bit riskier. Jason Smith. Ooh, Jason, that's a risky one. And then we've got Benna Bonsai, Ben van Niekerk. Yo, the boys are going riskier today, Kicks. Could be a tough day out here on the Friday Forgotten Bangers.
Ooh, boys.
Could be a very, very tough. It could see some tough scenes here, Chad.
Oof.
Could be. I feel you guys got a little bit loose. This week has loosened you guys up. Definitely. So I'm gonna start with mine, then we're gonna start with Keegan. We just wanna make sure we set the tone, we set the standard of what is expected. Keegs, you ready? Just send me yours.
I'll say, bro, I changed mine last minute.
Okay, you can send it. But Chad, Chad. I don't know. Some of you might know this song, some of you might not. But
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me.
Chad, Friday Forgotten Bangers.
Decided to cheat.
See what the Chad thinks.
She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said,
Alright, the Chad's coming for you as well.
Oh, Chad.
She's trying to choke you, yeah, bro.
She's on her head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. And I gotta keep it real now. Cause on the 1 to 10.
Rux, I haven't received Miles's one. Keeks, have you sent me yours?
I'll send to you, bro. We gotta try and influence the Chad, yeah, because you guys just want party music the whole time. You guys need to be able to change it up there, guys.
Alright. Chad.
Sure.
What is the Chad saying there?
So what is that, guys? Did Chris meet the criteria? Did he get the ABCs?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got in ACs.
But wait for Luda.
A and C. Guys, don't you think this is a banger?
Forget about game. I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't
Okay, Chad. Okay.
I've seen you today.
Okay. I see you guys. What's up? What's happening here? Keeks, go to the chat. I'm gonna get your one ready.
We got ABC, C, ABC, ABC. I think I'm leaving the charts and going to the pub now. Yeah, sure, guys.
What is the consensus here?
Needs to be a K for cuck.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Who's
Brian.
that? Brian, no man.
Yeah, ABCs. All right, guys. It looks like there's more agreements than disagreements. But the guy's coming with A and C's. And so he's meeting it, but I think you guys could just argue, did he meet it 100%?
Okay, but Chad, over to Keeks.
We're changing it up today, guys.
Over to Keeks. Oh, Keeks, you're risking it.
We both might be chalked yet today.
Keegan is going very risky, Chad.
Chad, you cannot tell me, even though we talk about party songs, you cannot tell me you were ever in a club and the song did not turn on. Chad, you gotta be real here. I think every single person here knows this song. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Everyone here should know this song.
Bro, and I think that wrist played off. Sheesh. Let's go.
This is a song, bro.
Ah.
Hey, Jax, bro, don't come here with that.
Nah, bro, it's a banger.
Hey. Flamena and Brian are in cahoots here.
Oh, no, man, bro, that's so cock.
But I like your typing like T-ass, whatever you like. Bring your girls, whatever tonight. Your man just left, I'm the plumber tonight. I check your pipes. Oh, you the healthy type. Well, here goes some egg whites. Now give me that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. Let me tell you what we gon' do. 2 plus 2, I'm gon' undress you. Then we gonna go 3.
Exactly, there you go. The memory. Everyone must have a memory to this song.
Info, we gon' freak some more, but first.
Nah, bro, it's a banger. It's a banger. I give it. I approve.
This was a tune.
Damn. All right. We see you. Chad. ABCs. Give it to us straight. Talk to me.
Castros. There you have it.
Wee. All right, Chad.
Can't go against it.
What do you guys rate? A, B, C.
ABCs, definitely.
Yeah. Chad, I feel that's definitely.
Brian and Plamena, unfortunately, you have been voted off of the island.
All right, Chad. Okay, ABC. Chad, we can't deny that was a banger. Definitely ABCs all around. So now we're gonna start off with the Chad. And first up, Chad, the boys are going riskier today. So this is Veloshny Parayashi. Chad, let me know what you guys think of this. The boys are risking it.
Haven't we had this on the Forgotten Bangers already?
I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know. Oh, damn.
Like, there is a point. I'm just trying to decide here, bro.
Bro, late in the night, this is quite like
No, but it is. Like, when you're at the end of the night, that's why I'm like... It is a good song.
Yeah, here's the thing. This song is lekker at the end of the night when your wife is like, liefie, ons moet huis toe gaan en sê net soos nog een keer. Just one more. And it's like...
That's why I say there is a...
And then you tell her like, come back. We're not leaving now, one more. And she's like, Nia, and you're like, come on. A little bit sweaty, a little bit hot.
I think it meets at least one of the criteria. I don't know if it meets all of them. Bro, this is 100%. This is a Trump song, bro. This is that.
Yeah. All right, Chad.
Trump.
All right. Veloshny.
Forgot on purpose. Yeah.
Veloshny.
Yeah.
We see you. Chad, okay, keep that. That is Veloshny. And then next up, Craig Becker. His first time on was very tough. We're going to give him the opportunity here to come back. Let's see, Craig. Whoa.
The boys are going risky here today.
Craig. Chad.
Hit that. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm put down with you. Get down with you, though. Big got it. What's wrong with you?
That's what risky here today, bro.
Hey, what's up, baby?
I don't think y'all heard, man. I just want to say happy Valentine's
Man, look, speak of art. Come on, man. They get it.
Boys and girls, take your seat. Stop throwing the paper. Take your seats, please, now. Miss
Jason D, brother. Then go make money, my man. If you don't want to be part of the chat, part of the vibes, no one's forcing you, my brother. When you stop chasing money, that money will finally come to you. I won't even lie. I don't know this song. I won't lie. I do not know it. This is the last one for sure. Like it is a vibe, but I don't know the song, guys.
I dig it. It's a like song. I'm gonna give it an ABC. ABC.
Yeah, bro. Let's just say, like, it is a vibe. I do enjoy it, but I don't know the song.
Didn't know it, bro. This is a banger.
I don't know this.
Wait. Wait for it. Last one. Bro, no, this is a banger. Craig, well played. I don't know, remember some of the chads here are pretty young, but well played, Craig. Craig, we see you. Now,
who's
we've
next
got
up?
Keenan Mosquin. I feel like Keenan is new here, but let's see. Keenan. Let's see.
Okay, this is a good song, but it's like...
Keenan doesn't know the chat here. Chat is rough here, dude.
Yeah.
Chat is very difficult to please here. But let's see here.
Chad. This is tough.
Wait for the bridge to drop. Let's check the bridge.
No, it's a good song. But like this is I'm sitting on the beach right now. I'm having a sundown after a good week. But
let's give him a chance.
It is a good song, bro.
Here we go.
Just say you be my firefly. Take everything or nothing at all. Just say you be my firefly. Take everything or nothing at all.
It's a lack of song.
It's a good song.
I would listen to it, but is it a...
I don't know if it's a Friday Forgotten banger. It is abandoned. I can't tell you when last I heard the song. But...
Alright, but we chat, okay? You heard it. We're gonna vote. It's tough here this morning. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel we're going down a slope here.
Dylan, if you want your song
Smith.
to be played, my brother, you need to be here first thing in the morning. Only the first 5 guys get their songs played.
Keegs, I think it's going to go from bad to worse. We've got Jason Smith here.
All right.
Jason Smith.
Okay, hold on. Okay, no. Come on. Okay, hold on. I'll defend this one, bro. Like, this is an ABC. For me, this is an ABC.
Chad, what do you guys think? Let's let it play a little bit.
Alright, Jakes. The problem, Jakes, is all you want is like party music, my brother. You're not catering for that crowd, bro. You got to be able to diversify.
All right.
This is up there, bro.
All right. We see you.
Like, this is a song, bro. People know the song. It's a sing-along. It gets people in, like, a good vibe. Again, think of this, like, December time. You out with the mates. This comes on. It is a vibe.
Okay, chat. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. One more. Mr. Ben van Niekerk. Hy's nie van die kerk nie, julle. So when it comes to your house, hy's nie van die kerk, hy's Ben van Niekerk. So here we go.
Abandoned, not a banger for me.
I don't even know this song. Let me hear it.
Jake, I put money on it. Jake's is gonna say this is a banger.
Really?
I'll put money on it. Man, okay. Yeah, it's abandoned. I wouldn't say it's credible. It's not a very well-known song. Depending where you are at, you definitely could maybe say A, but I don't know. For me, it's an A.
Yeah, it's
like, my thing is, guys, other than a banger and it being credible, it's a very good song, or it was known at a stage in South Africa. If you took the song that you played in the UK, you played in Australia, you played it in America, people would most likely not even know the song. That's the only thing for me with a song like this.
all right, chat. Okay, we back. Okay, so Chad, out of the 5, which one are we chalking? Venga boys, what do you guys rate? Must we give Mr. Venga a chance?
I think Venga needs to be there, bro.
You think Venga boys? We like to party.
I think it needs to be there, bro. No. Reason is, look at the other songs. I think there was a worse one.
So are we chalking this last one? Because we can only do 4 in the...
What was number 2?
So we started with Venga Boys, We Like to Party, Outcast, Roses, Muramusa, Firefly, Junior, Senior, Move Your Feet, and then Beatenberg, Raphael.
Off that list, bro. For me, Raphael's the one that needs to
This
go.
last one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Chad, let's see your opinion. That's my opinion. Obviously, like, our songs don't go in here, so it's up to the Chad, yeah.
Okay.
But that's my thoughts.
All right. Let me get this poll ready so long.
What do you guys think here, Chad? What, did the whole chat like lose Wi-Fi connection now?
What?
Like, no one's chatting when we need their opinion, yeah.
Okay, so Venga Boys is in. Then secondly, it was
After that, and like NCS just comes in hot here now.
Bro, MC.
They were like, it's Friday, boys.
Dude, NCS is a Friday Forgotten banger on its own.
Michael, this is what we're doing, but you can only put 4. So that's why we ask in the chat which is the one they want to take out. No, it's all good, bro. Yeah, that's normally how we do it. But as I say, when you put the poll up, you can only put 4 options. So that's why we need someone to nominate which Friday has to go. Chalk Outcast.
Outcast. Oh. So Outcast is getting chalked.
I've seen like 4 guys say Chalk Outcast.
Yeah, Outcast. Okay. Alright.
Chalk them all and redo.
Yo. Okay, Chad, there we go. Those are the 4. Venga boys, we like to party. Raphael Beatenberg.
Right. Compared to last week, guys, we underperformed. The chat underperformed this week.
Dude, it was horrific scenes, yeah.
There's only 2 there for me, which honestly meet it.
Yeah, it was absolutely just some tough scenes, yeah.
Sure, that is
some of the toughest scenes I've seen in a while.
He's leading it, yeah. There we go, Jenga boys.
Venga boys. Did you say Jenga boys?
Venga boys, sorry,
Jenga.
I'm literally like reading the percent as I'm reading.
When you play a lot of Jenga, you can be the Jenga
I was
boys.
credible at least, Chris. Which one? Brian, what was your song?
Where's Brian's song? I think Brian was a little bit later on the list.
Jex, you can't chant for yourself. Bring back Jex. What's the name of song that Keeks play before, please?
This is Brian's song. I'm actually
Chef
gonna
Rayleigh
play
was hotel room service.
I've actually never heard this song, to be honest. This was Brian's song that he wanted to. Bro, I've never. Wait, maybe I have heard it. We like to party. We like to party. Okay. Chad, I was looking at GU for this flip and this wick fill after testing that daily pivot, but we're still holding above this 50. That's my only concern here. So if we create some type of support here and then break. What is this?
Oh, Brian, you put a target on yourself now, bro.
I feel like I have seen this song. I feel we might be surprised there, kids. Might get a surprise here. Let's see.
Nah, Gavin, it's still fine. Oh. Brian. Hey, Brian.
Brian, you know what? You know
I'm not even gonna say it. Chad, what are our thoughts?
You know what, Brian? I actually flippin' hated this song because back in the day of MTV, they killed this thing, Jamiroquai. They murdered that thing everywhere on MTV. What was the other one? Channel? No. No. Can I choke, Brian? Choke. How young is this chat? No, I know, Brian, but yes, they destroyed that song. MTV had this way of a song that's a banger. They put it everywhere. They just kill it for you.
Austin, I must say it has actually helped, brother. It's been good so far. We're gonna see how long it lasts. I don't know, because obviously you're meant to go through like one a day. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. But so far, so good.
Can you believe it? We wanted to chalk the Venga boys. All right, chat. I'm ending the poll in 2 minutes. Currently.
Yeah, whoa. You wanted to chalk it.
Yes, bro. That song for me. Trauma. Bro, but what is NCS doing? Huh?
They coming in here, bro.
Dude, what? NCS is on something, my dude. Chad, coming back to the charts, we're going to do that giveaway now.
Yeah, Gavin, the leaderboard is purely for the winners, the live accounts.
Okay, Jakes, I see you. Chad, Jakes is putting himself here in the fire. So let's see.
Did we do an update on the leaderboard?
Yeah, this morning.
We did.
I was just going to check Traders Next Door. Chad, here we go. This is our man Jakes's. He's not partaking in thine giveaway today, but from next week you can. But he wanted to play this, so let's see.
New insights from their data.
All right, the young.
Great song there. Jakes.
Here we go.
I honestly, like, I'm not being funny, I wouldn't go ABC. Look at the chat. Only 2 people said ABC, Jakes. Now they come in.
All the good looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all.
There's ABC. Alright, Jakesy.
What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign?
Yeah, it can.
If you got more hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair.
It is a lack of song though.
No, it is. I'm not saying it would get the full ABC. That's what I'm just saying.
It's a lack of one. Hey, fat man scoop.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not good.
All right, Chad, what are we saying here? Venga boys, Chad. Venga boys, 48%. Well done to my brother Veloshny. Veloshny, please let me know if you're in the chat. We will get that account to you ASAP, Rocky. Keegs, I'm just gonna throw on your screen for a bit here.
Nah, not a hater. You can't hold on. You can't say I'm a hater for saying one song wasn't, where I think Jake's hated on every single person's song here today.
You.
So
you. Okay. Venga boys, can you believe it, Chad? Chad, can you believe it?
But that's all, guys. That's keep in mind, guys. It's a fun thing, guys. If your songs there, the chat's harsh, but it's not a personal thing, guys.
Yo, the chat, but I like how serious the chat is about it.
Yeah, bro.
I have to be honest. Chat, I can appreciate the competitiveness that you guys have been showing. But coming back to the charts, who chalked me, you dogs? It was Babe.
It was
Baby. Chad, coming back to, let's quickly look at what do we have going on here. DXY is still just in that range, still in that range. Let's check there. US 30 still very range bound. Nasdaq still very range bound. Gold looks like it wants to hold this daily pivot, but also see that 200 there. The 15 minutes, I'm looking at it and I'm still keen for those shorts, Chad. If we can get a nice break below here, on the 15, on the 30 as well, same zone. So 15, 30, same zone, but while we hold above this zone, price can pull all the way back to Asia lows. The price movement up is just a little bit tricky at this stage. GU, very interesting, nice break below, but now currently at that daily pivot. There was our first rejection. There's your 50. What I will say, however, if we reject here again on the 5, we get a nice minor break of structure there. Closure below 129.50. I would consider some potential shorts. Okay. And the reason I want to consider these shorts are because then on the 15 as well, what you're going to see is we're going to have a 15-minute rejection candle there. And then also we're going to close below this 200. So we need to close below that 200. And we can then retarget this daily EQ. Otherwise, the pullback play to the upside, not really interested in that at this stage. I don't want to go against the flow. Yeah, you can see all the way from last night when we peaked around about 6:30. You can clearly see order flow has now been moving to the downside. And you can see that lows are getting lower and any intermediate structure is being taken out. So I want to stick with this order flow here. A lot of you will say it's flagging this and that. It could be flagging, but for me at this current stage, I want to look for the short side momentum. And then GJ, unfortunately not getting those shorts from there. That was a beautiful move, but I am monitoring this weekly pivot level and this daily S2. So it's just a case of how are we going to close here. This is also that daily level, Chad. So I can consider a pullback play here because remember, I said I'm still bullish on the internal structure. And if we can get some type of minor structure breaks to the upside, let's say this 15 closing bearish, the next candle breaks this minor structure there, then we're holding above that key daily level. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for either 1530 or even a 5 that's going to break this structure level here, 197.50, because there's your weekly pivot, your daily S2 now rejecting. And we can see price come all the way down to this daily S3. This could be a bearish trend day, all right? So GJ currently looking super clean for me, and gold not that clean. I'm going to go peak quick. We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes for a potential trade, all right? See you guys now.
I was going to get a trade, yeah, today. Andrea, at the moment, no. Chris is trading personal at the moment. See, Chad, just missed on the Bitcoin and other coins this morning. What's your view on them and tech companies backing Trump? They will go because Trump also is an advocate for it, so it will be bullish. Let's see how was October for you guys. Price was all over the place. October was alright, eh? It was alright. Sure, I think he's moving. Moving and grooving over there. Made some tax money on Ethereum this week. Looking for some low risk shorts. It was bear does forming on the daily. Alright. Yeah, honestly, guys, it's still something I'll look for in the future. Slowly getting into cryptos. For now, I honestly don't know a lot about it. But yeah, definitely something I'm gonna start getting involved in the future.
Oh, or not. Okay.
Yeah, that thing's running without you, brother.
Okay. All right. No trade here. What the flip? Ah. Yeah, Chad, it's just going to be very tough now at this stage. GU. Oh, it's one of those days. One of those days. $15 has another. Look now, Chad, if this 15, the 5, I would have loved to catch it on the 5. If this 15 closes like this, then I might consider the 15 still. And if this 15 can close here somewhere, and we can get a nice pullback, and then the re-break, then that could be good. There's your weekly pivot, there's your minor structure break, and then GU. GU, we're gonna actually need to see something below this 200, because currently, yeah, we're gonna need something below here. DXY, no, still ranging. What is gold doing here? Yeah, gold is also a little trickier. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to wait here, Chad. Look, if you look on gold, you can consider something here above there. But then again, there's your 15-minute 200 EMA. So I'm not gonna force a position there today if I don't get it. But if this 15 closes like this and we can push up, we can test that 50, the backside of it, the flip of that candle, break of the session lows. We can get a run into the daily S3. The 5 minute now, there was your minor hold on that 50. We haven't tested the backside yet. There was your rejection of the weekly pivot, daily S2. So it's just a case of either it's gonzo or we still get a setup. Yeah, gold I'm very, very careful of. Okay, let's see Chad. Michael, previous daily low was there, my brother. That's where we rejected. Unless the indicator is wrong, but that was the previous daily low there. I think you're looking at 2 days ago. That low was Wednesday's low, but Thursday's low was there. That's where, if you were part of the session this morning, I still said if we cannot get above that zone there, I'm going to look for shorts. Yeah, Michael, you're on Wednesday's one, so I don't know if your setting is maybe wrong. But this is definitely the previous daily low there. Even if you go in your daily chart, you can just purely go and mark it out there. That was yesterday's low right there. And that's the zone we spoke about this morning there. Alright, so you can just check on your daily chart as well. Alrighty, Chad, let's see. I don't mind this nice little wick there to the bottom. How big is that wick? Alright. 40 seconds. That's going to be the close of the hourly. That's not going to be the close of the 4 hourly. Is it? No, still have another 4 hours. Hourly is going to close bearish as well. There is still some range left there. 30 minutes is going to close bearish as well. 15 is going to be the play for me. Minus structure break there. There's that 50. I just want to see a tap into the 50 and then we can continue lower. Reason being, we broke a previous daily low. There's your weekly pivot. We rejected the daily S1 after trying to hold above it. And now it's just a case of I need a tap into that 50. If I don't get it, then that is most likely going to be me for the day. But let's see if we can get it. GU daily pivot. Let's see what it's doing on the 5. Yeah, 5, it is trying to punch through that daily pivot. But GJ, if we can get that nice little pullback there. Have to tap it there, Chad. Similar to what we had here after holding it. Now I want to physically see us reject it and then go down. Otherwise, you can have this as your minor liquidity sweep or your fake out, where it basically gets all of the breakout traders excited and it does a reversal play. Something like that, and then it will come all the way back up there. So that's why we need to see it tap that 50. Physically, yeah. It needs to go deep.
Since you've been trading GJ and that, what is like the normal time? Like how long it is for you to get a trade?
It's obviously a pound pair, so the time, okay, I don't have the time zones on here, but 2.5 hours, 3 hours, that's your playground. Because I think we're 2 hours now ahead of London, so I think it's only 9 o'clock by them now.
Okay.
No, I'm talking cock. No, it's 1 hour, 9, 2 hours, yeah. Chad needs to tap there, eh? It's not enough for me. Needs to tap there. If it doesn't tap, I'm fine to miss it. Physically needs to touch that level. I need a touch. Oh, I need my chart. Can we get that test? Tap that zone for us. Tap it. Tap it. Go, 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 go. Can you tap it? Is that a tap? That's not a tap, it's 1 pip. Close enough. Alright, chat, I've got sell stops on the re-break of this current 30-minute low. So sell stops here. Please note that this is not financial advice. You will lose money if you follow what we do here. Going with a 20 stop. We're gonna target as a minimum 20, expecting a trending day. Our advantage point is gonna be the session lows here. Let me just put in my stops. Right. Okay, let's see what we get here. Let me just maybe make a note here. Eight minutes left on this 15. 8 minutes.
That's actually a bit crazy, yeah. 4% separates second and 10th place. Someone just needs to smash out like a banger trade there, bro, and they into the prizes.
GU all the way back above. What is the 5 doing? Okay, there's your pullback on the 5. There's your retest. As I mentioned, if this starts closing back inside here, then there is the potential to look for the longs above here. Alright, chat. The longs above there. Let's check the 15.
Chandler, you have to use code TUT. And it has, well, that's if you already bought the account and you didn't use code TUT, then unfortunately not.
Yeah, Chad, the alternative option is going to be if we don't get activated here, this 15 closes above 197.50 and we break above here, then we can target that key level, that 198 where we wanted to short from. But while we stay below this weekly pivot daily S2, the expectation would be for us to now go to the daily S3. This could be a trending day to the downside.
You can just go back like 20 seconds to when I said it. But yeah, if you use code TGs, it won't work, brother. You have to purchase the account and use code TUT.
CG, it depends. It depends. Sometimes we use 0.01. Sometimes we use 0.02. It all depends on how risky you're feeling on the day.
So my thing is not watching that trade. So when does that trade become not valid for you?
If this 15 closes above here.
Okay.
Because like I said, that's why I waited for that retest there first, because there we held it, we broke above, came back down, so now this is actually a failed breakout if this 15 closes above, because as it held there, broke below, you would want to see that reject, that level rejecting and then coming down. So even this trade can still be valid if it closes bullish but below that level, but it looks unlikely now. So there's that key level now, there's your weekly pivot now. This becomes your fake out, this right here. That is your fake out now, because that is where I said, Chad, this is now where the order flow can start to shift from bearish to potentially bullish to come and retest these breakout zones that were untested. But spending 10 minutes going to the upside seems unlikely. GU holding there. Chat, I think I might delete those sell stops on GU. Because spending all of this time moving to the upside. What is the 5 looking like? Yeah, the 5 now, deeper pullback. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna delete this, because think about it this way, 15-minute candle, if it's spent almost 70% of the time going up, do I really think in the last 10% of that 15-minute candle it's just gonna flip and drive? No. So I'm deleting that sell stop. On the 30-minute, it's still valid though. 5 minutes.
Oh, well, DXY's got that test of lows.
Oh, fuck, bro. This trade was, yeah. There was the trade this morning. Just no retest there. DXY Asia low, yeah. Oh, it's a snooze fest there this morning.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful, I'm a swing trader, NASDAQ. I do like the shorts on on gold though, but not while it's holding above here. I was hoping for a nice break below here. Because this, all of this is still just pullback. And then GU, yeah, GU I'm actually bearish, Chad. On the lower time frames.
Sure. It's crazy, bro, when you have a day like, or not a day, a week like we've had, and then like a day like this, it's just like nothing wants to move now.
Bro. There is movement, but it's against the flow.
Yeah.
It's
like even for me, bro, US study, I think that thing's gonna have a big move like late into the day. I mean, that thing's got Asia low tested 5 times and it's holding it.
oh, this thing is stalling here now. Daily S2 though, still rejecting daily pivot, new low. So let's see. I'm still gonna wait another 10-15 minutes. I just want to see what we do in this zone. This is quite important for me. This zone right here. If we can get out of this zone to the upside, I might consider that pullback play against the order flow that we've had, purely for the simple reason that Asia lows after breaking below it. As you can see, we haven't retested that level. Okay, so with that idea that after this impulsive move to the downside, we can at least see a nice pullback, at least 50%. At least 50, so at least up to that level, 62 there. Similar to what you saw here on GU. Massive move down, something almost like this at the lows. That minor structure break there. So that could be potentially the play. 15 closed, still below. So yeah, Chad, if we get a nice minor 15 break above here, that zone there, and we get a nice bottom wick tapping into our zone here, then I would consider it. Otherwise, the shorts played already. The shorts played already.
I've been EU since yesterday. Whew, the swing traders. The boys are out and about.
Okay, let's see it. GJ. Okay, GJ, can you play ball for us here today? Can GJ come back? Alright, 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We've got some range to play with here. Can we get a little muscle cracker here? Oh, Chad, beautiful. If we close above here, that was the last lower high before taking out these lows here. So this will be a market shift there. So just need that bottom wick. And then we are A4 away. Okay. Shorts personally for me are a little bit overcooked at this stage. Interesting thing about this is that we are literally at the weekly open. Created a top wick, created a bottom wick. So I actually just want to mark out this zone because we are literally flat on the week. Yeah, there's your weekly flip zone. Okay, there we have it. Okay, that's our zone. Have you and Miles and the gents, have you guys played this week?
Yeah.
Oh, how did it go?
Miles didn't rock up for the one, but the rest of the gents did. He played zombies and then he passed out.
What is zombies?
It's like round based. So you have to survive rounds of zombies. Obviously, the higher the rounds go, the more zombies, the harder zombies come, and you just gotta survive.
No, Gemini got nuked, my brother.
We're still waiting for you to join, bro. Guys, actually, hold on. Chris and I were talking about this. Maybe we do it like once a week or something like that. We're gonna do in between our sessions. We're gonna do 2G's gaming.
I think that would be dope.
You guys are gonna see Chris rage on Dota.
Totes my goats. Dude, I don't know what Gaben did on Steam, but they've put me in a solo queue of death. Literally last night, I've got no words anymore. Chad, I don't have words anymore. It's yeah, I don't know. I get teamed with people that honestly, I'm now at the stage, Keeks, where I might just delete the game. I honestly might just delete it. They've ruined it for me. The people I'm teamed up with are mentally just very, very special.
Yeah, but you gotta know, like, what that means is because, like, even Chris will do that, but he won't play Dota with, like, me and the boys.
Okay, but here's the thing. Those guys are mentally challenged, but you guys will be something special. You guys will be... Chad, the unfortunate thing about Dota is... it takes... Yeah, it's a grind, dude. You gotta be on that grind. It's cause you play alone. I know, my brother, but that's the thing.
Come over to League if you have Dota.
No. League is for Kamala Harris supporters. League. No, I'm kidding. No, League is a little bit too arcade for me. It's a little...
AT, what glitch you talking about, brother? Which one? There's quite a few.
Solo ranked will kill you. Dion, and you know what? I feel like they put you through this phase where There was a time where I was, say, almost 2K MMR. And the teammates were incredible. I promise you, for the guys that have played Dota, things just happened. Like the plays, the initiations, everything just goes smoothly. It's like you've played with these guys for years. And then it's like they all of a sudden they let you peak. And they're like, you're not going to pass here. And it's like, okay, so you've played well, all of this. Now we're going to put you with donkeys. Like, maybe you can pull these donkeys through. And, dude, ever since then, it is like you play the game of your life. I'm giving out calls. I'm telling the guys what to do. Donkeys.
Yeah, okay, I have seen that one, brother. I have seen that one. So hold on. So the 15 invalidated for you. The 30 still looks good. So what would you look for on the 30 now?
No, I wouldn't take the 30 though. Again, it took 25 minutes to go to the upside. So 25 minutes going up. Do I really think in the last 5 minutes this thing's just going to melt down? No.
Okay, I get what you're saying with that.
And then on the 5 now, this becomes a range now on the 5. This now becomes a range. So either way, you still need to wait for that break there. But then again, we've yet to retest there and reject. So if this 5 just breaks down lower, it's a no from me.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost done. What is GU? Ooh, here we go. GU15 doesn't. Yeah, the GU15 doesn't look bad. Because if you think about it this way, let me put off all the indicators, Chad. If you think about it this way, clean chart. Let's pull it across there. So forget the rest, just looking at clean price action. There is your Asia low structure. Okay, so there was your minor break. There was the retest of that consolidation. That is the session low created there. So can we potentially expect now, if this 15 closes below here, let's pull him back now. If it closes below there, creates a top wick, breaks lower for it to come and retest this, because then this becomes the lower high deep pullback to go down. But this is anyway now invalidated because it's holding that daily pivot as well. And then GJ is... The thing is, do I really want to wait for another 15 minutes to break above here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh yeah, let's do that account. Chad, we're trying to get Mr. Ed to 1,000 subs. Can we please go and sub? Go and comment on his latest video for a 5K account giveaway. 29. What is his latest video? Latest live. There, go back testing session. Go and comment there. It is going to make sure that you are subscribed, just so we can get this man to 1,000. 1,000 for Ed. Can we get the young man to 1,000?
That YouTube hassle.
Exactly like that. Play a couple of Dion. Yes, dude. I don't know what they are doing. Flip sakes. I literally went from 2k MMR down to I think 1,200. And just to give you an idea, you lose about 30 MMR per game. And even 2k, like we're not great in the 2k bracket, but we're not donkeys. I'm now in the donkey bracket. We are now just a lot of donkeys.
Sure. No, the boys all come in here for their handouts now.
Everyone want to shout out. Everyone. You guys can shout us out as well. Chad, we do, it's 5k a stream. If you want to feature on the stream, we're selling spots for 5,000 rands per stream. Eti will chat to you guys 5,000 rands and you'll get a spot right there. You see that spot could be you guys for 5k a stream. What does that work out to, Keeks? 100k a week, 400k a month,
or 50k a week.
So that, are you saying you almost ready? Dude, I lived on turbos. But then also the thing is, your MMR is important, even in your turbo games. So that's why I was like, fuck, I need to get this MMR up. Turbos was lacquer, but I also feel you lose the sense of the game, because turbos, no matter what hero you pick, everyone scales relatively quickly. So it's just a case of how well you can facilitate your hero. Where the thing is, with your normal games, you start scaling, and if you've got a lead, you can start snowballing your heroes. So such a love-hate relationship with that game. Fuck. Yeah. Just, I don't know if I'll go back to turbo. That turbo life is a dangerous life. No, turbo is cack now for me. So that now that I've played a lot of ranked, I won't. No, turbo is a. Alright, Keeks, ready to call it, yeah.
Oh, ready, brother.
Chad, unfortunately, no trade here today. The idea was simple here. We had a nice break. I wanted that retest, specifically for the reason that you could see previously we broke below, we failed to hold below, then we held above, failed to continue. So yeah, I just wanted that pullback there. Very simple re-break. Unfortunately, not getting it. That's part of it. Waited for it, didn't get it. Then yeah, as well, also didn't get it. Can still play it, could, but I'm not going to wait around for it. GU also very messy price action. Gold, I still think on the higher time frames, 30 minutes, and that if you can get a break below here, I think you are solid for a nice little short into that zone. But other than that, chat, it is the there Nas tells the story. US 30 tells the story.
The 5k account.
Coding with Tees, I think Ed will have that on his stream. So we will punt that. Subscribe. Ed's going to do a giveaway on Ed's channel. He will be doing that giveaway. Let's go and get Ed to 1,029 or 28 more. Keeks, any closing remarks? Anything you're looking at? It looks like a shit show here for me. Anything you're looking at?
There's nothing. Markets are super rangy unless you get that breakout in New York. But obviously, I'm not trading New York today, so there won't be a trade for me. And that's not a bad thing. As I said, this was a tough week for the cracker. So every now and again, it's time to just take that break, walk away, reset your mind, and come back. So I'm going to do it that way, not try and force anything, and then see what happens on Monday.
All right, the winner of the Friday Forgotten Bangers, you have received your account already, my brother. Well played. Chad, be safe. We will see you guys on Monday. Take it easy. Markets had a big week. It is just normal for it to now start pulling back, resting a bit. So next week's going to be an absolute banger. A lot of that volume following through, a lot of those trends continuing. But Chad, it was amazing. Keeks, thank you so much, Mr. Is it Russian lover, Rasputin? What is it? Lover of Russia, Chad. And again, to you guys, thank you so much for all of the support, for joining us here every single day. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So big shout out to all of you guys. Peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys on Monday. Be safe.
Cheers, Chad.
Cheers.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10.